Hello everyone! So today we're going to talk about the second law of thermodynamics and how it is so amazing. Well, basically the second law of thermodynamics said that cold can't go to hot. So knowing this, we can apply this second thermodynamic law to refrigerators, air conditioners, and to heat pump. And so in this video we're going to talk about how those engines are more efficient than heat engine, for example. So we're going to go into details, go into formulas and numbers, so it will be way more clear after this video how second law of thermodynamics work and how those refrigerators, air conditioners and heat pump work. So let's check this out. So welcome back. So right now I'm going to show you how a heat engine look like. So there's the engine over here, and there's energy coming out of the hotter place going to colder place. So I've got QC and QH over here, and also we can see that to do this process there will be work coming out of the system. So here, so there's kind of a waste of energy here, you can see, and so the efficiency will be calculated by 1 minus Q cold over Q hot, and it could be the same as 1 minus T cold over T hot. So let's say the temperature here, it's 100 degrees, which is 373 Kelvin, and the temperature here is 10 degrees, so 283 Kelvin. So we can calculate the work here, not the work but the efficiency will be 1 minus 283 over 373 Kelvin. So this will be equal to something around 24% efficient. So we see here that is really not efficient. It will be always under 100% efficient. So we're gonna see for another alternative, which is the refrigerator, heat pump and air conditioner, which are all the same. So here we've got the refrigerator, and here the big difference is that the cold is going to the hot, but we saw that the second law of thermodynamics said that cold can go to hot, but only if there's a certain amount of work. Well, this is possible, and so what happened is that the refrigerator will suck all the hot from the inside of the refrigerator and going outside of the refrigerator. And so what is the very important is that this is very more efficient than the heat engine, because so we're gonna see is that the coefficient of performance, which is equal to the work desired, which is what we want is QC over what what is required, so it's actually W. So W is, so we got QH is equal to W plus QC. So W is equal to QH minus QC. So what we can see, I don't know if you see it, is that QC doesn't have to be the same as the work. So work can be less than QC, and you can see that it will be an efficiency of over 1, because you know, if you have work of like 1 joule, and what you have here is 5 joule, then it's going to be a COP of 5. So it is very more efficient, and it's the same thing with the air conditioner. Where we take air from the inside of the house, going to the outside, inside. So you see that it is way more efficient, and it's great that, you know, the thermodynamic second law said that you can have a cold energy going to a hot, but if you have a certain amount of work that can be less than the energy in the conditioner in the inside, well, it's great, because you know, you need less of work and more, and you have more of what you desired, actually. So it's very great, and that's why it has a bigger coefficient of performance than the heat engine that was 24%. And you know, it's the same thing for the heat pump. You know, actually it goes from the outside to the inside of the house. So it takes the air from the outside of the house to the inside, so it can be warmer in the inside of the house. And again, it's very more efficient in this process. So you can see that the second law of thermodynamics is very, very useful in the refrigerated heat pump, and also air conditioner. So that's it. I hope you learned something, and see you next time. Okay.